Hello, 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 hello. It's your girl, Leslie the Great, y'all. Just wanted to say hello to my people. I'm happy that my power is back on. I can actually do a few things now. Can't do what I wanted to do, but I can do a little something. Y'all come on in and have a seat up in here if you wasn't already chilling somewhere else. Y'all gotta excuse all background noise, like that loud laughing outburst. And then you might hear a little bit of wrestling too, because like I said, the power just came back on. It's been off all day. It just came back on like a little while ago. We had a big storm or whatever. And it wasn't even a big storm. It was a little mediocre storm, but the power went out. And so now that it's back on, my son is playing his little game and he's live streaming with his friends. He has a YouTube channel. I don't know if he's live streaming right now, but he does gaming. If y'all haven't already subscribed to his channel, it's called J Jones, Jay, and then Jones, Jones. He looks just like me, but he's a boy. Anyway, so he live streams on his channel, his gaming channel. But anyway, so you might hear him a lot because I'm in my vanity room and it is like right next door to his bedroom. And then my husband is watching wrestling. So you might hear that too. So with that being said, it's good to be on here and talk to you guys a little bit. I was gonna do my makeup a little bit because even though I ain't going anywhere, I just want to look pretty. And I ain't going nowhere today. It's my off day, but it's all muggy and wet outside, so there's like no point. You know what I'm saying? I don't. And then I got Game Boy. Um, Wait, was that him? Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. He was asleep. Yep, it was him. He woke up. So we have Game Boy. We have Game Boy too. I'm back, y'all. I was like, I heard him make a little sound like he was, trying to get my attention. Hey, that's right, Game Boy. You wanted to Game Boy to get you, huh? So, like I said, I was gonna do my makeup and just chat with you guys for a little while, but I don't even feel like having all that crap on my face. Whenever my allergies bother me, I try not to wear makeup because I might rub my eye, and put it in my eye. But I'll get on camera for a little while. Um, it's been quiet in these YouTube streets today, even though I haven't been in here that much. I looked a little bit on my phone earlier. I ain't really seen anything going on today. Hey, y'all. Come on in here. Get out of them bushes. Get out them bushes, y'all. Come on in here and talk to me now. I'm sitting up in here so I can talk to y'all. Y'all might as well come on out the bushes and say hey. Hey, y'all. But yeah, ain't nothing been going on today. I've been like, wow, it's boring. Ain't nothing good and juicy to look at. I saw a few things, but they weren't good and juicy. They was just kind of boring. And y'all know me. I have attention span disorder. I don't like technically have it, but I think I do. Because after like 3 minutes, if the shit is not interesting, I'm out. I can't do it. You know what's worse than going in a boring chat? Going in a boring chat and you already spoke to everybody, so they kind of like trying to talk to you or whatever, and you ready to get out. That is so freaking interesting. Cause you have to figure out how to get out. Hey Frank, how you doing? You be like, oh my God, what can I do? Or not so much as a boring chat, just a chat that's just not interesting to you. And you done spoke, so you like you kind of committed now, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just in here chilling, y'all. My little sandbag situation that I put around the pond in the front is working awesomely, because we had all that rain today and the pond did not flood out and all the fish are still there and they're safe. So that's good. You just leave. See, I be feeling bad about, because I be like, if I leave and then what if, like, 2 or 3 minutes later they go to talking to me and I'm gone and stuff. I didn't say bye or nothing. I be feeling some type of way about that. But I'm getting better at, just being like, look, I gotta go, or I'll see y'all later, or whatever. Or whatever. But yeah, my little sandbag thing that I did to my pond worked awesomely against this little storm that we had today. It rained a nice bit of rain, and everything's still there. I went out there a little while ago and I could see the fish with no problem. Like, they're still there. They didn't manage to get out and to the yard and die. They're still there. So that's good. But yeah, it's crazy, y'all. The stuff that's been going on. I wanted to actually talk to y'all about I wanted to do like a YouTube help video today for people that are new to YouTube, that are newly creators, people that are wishing to at some point monetize their videos and literally make money off of their YouTube channel, as opposed to, how you got some people that just get on YouTube and they just talk and stuff like that, but they not trying to do it to make any money or any extra money or nothing like that. I'm not talking about those people. It's about the people that are on here that are that have goals to make money off of their channel. Okay, there's nothing wrong with either type of people, but that's what this video gonna be about, or that's what I wanted to talk about today. I was gonna actually do a video and upload it, but I said might as well just go live so I can get some feedback. But anyway, so I don't know if y'all know, this is just my backup channel. My main channel, I do like some of everything, and I try to split everything up into little playlists so it can be easy for people to understand, what the videos are about or whatever. I do have a playlist that's called YouTube Help or YouTube Tips or something like that, and it has a lot of little, stuff in there, that's helpful for people that are just starting out or just don't know how to do certain things on YouTube. But I want to go into a little bit more details on some other things that's within the realms, but not so much as, that. And one of those things is like, there's a lot of YouTubers who don't meet the qualifications to be able to monetize their videos, okay? But there are other ways you can make money on YouTube without ever monetizing your videos. Monetizing your videos just gives Google the ability to play ads in your video, and you make revenue off of that. This channel that we're on right now, this live channel, it does not fall within the realms of being able to be monetized, because in order to monetize, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have, I can't remember how many watch hours or whatever, but I know you have to have a certain amount of watch time to be able to monetize. It used to be a different way, but now it changed. So this channel is not monetized yet. Hey, Diamond Girl. However, my main channel is. So on the main channel, videos that I upload or live streams, whatever, I can monetize. I can play ads in there, however many I want. I can put, you know, if I want to put 10 ads in one video, I can. If I just want to put an ad in the beginning and an ad in the end, I can. Or however I choose to do it, I can do that. I choose not to put a lot because I think, you know, just too much is just too much. Now, if it's a video that's like an hour long, then maybe 4 ads. But if it's like less than 20 minutes, one at the beginning and one at the end is suffice to me. But it's totally, you know, up to the person that's doing it. And there's different types of ads. You can play the ones that you can skip. So it'll play like a few seconds and then it'll tell the person they can hit skip. Or you can play the ones that they can't skip at all. They have to watch the ad to be able to get to the video. And then there's the ones that just sit at the bottom, you know, and just kind of stay up there. And it's not a playing ad. It's just like a printed thing. So there's different types or whatever. And you as the creator can choose what kind of ads you want to play on each video. You can choose it or whatever. And then on your computer, if you go into your Creator Studio and go into the monetizing thing, you can choose where you want your ads to sit in the video. The ads. Now you don't get to choose what ads are played. You don't get to choose how long the ads are. There are some ads that are long. There's some short ads. And I remember one time somebody was calling herself beefing with me, and she was just like, and it don't make no sense. The ads are so doggone long. Sometimes they're longer than the video. I don't have no control over that. Google actually makes the decision. Well, they actually kind of like the people who are advertising or using, you know, paying Google to play their ads. They sometimes they have specifics about what kind of videos they want their ads to go on, and sometimes they don't. I don't know what they, you know, because I'm not on that side of, you know, the thing. But I don't know if it's Google that determines which ad end up playing on your video, or if your video just fits into a certain, you know, filter or whatever. I don't know that part. And I don't have any, you know, I don't have any ability to choose what ads are going to play on my videos. Okay. I was like surprised the other day. I went to watch one of my videos and I saw a YouTube ad. Like it was from YouTube. And I was like, hey, I must be doing something right for YouTube to put they ad in my video. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was from YouTube. That was kind of like cool. Oh, hi, Beryl. So yeah, so for that part, we don't have any choice in what ads. So sometimes y'all might watch a video, I'm like, dang, Lovely and these stupid ads, you know, or why she keep playing this ad? Or you might see the same ad a lot sometimes when you click on my videos. I don't know, you know, that advertiser might be, you know, deciding that they want to keep putting their ads in my videos. I don't know. Hey, Beverly, I'm doing good. Trying to stay positive and be helpful today. I'm trying to be helpful, help somebody that don't know some of this stuff. Because a lot of times when you're a new YouTuber or you just get into the, you know, you don't know a lot of stuff, and other YouTubers, big, large YouTubers, will not help you. They don't help you. They can see your stuff. They can see, you know, that, you know, they won't tell you nothing. They won't give you any advice. They won't say anything. They'll just keep moving. Keep moving. They have nothing free to offer anybody. They don't do shout outs. They don't want to do collabs. They don't want to do none of that stuff. They don't want to help nobody. And it's kind of saddening. A lot of the stuff that I learned about how to maneuver and how to use this platform, I had to do a lot of research. I had to, you know, look at a lot of big YouTubers and watch their videos. Some of them do videos about how to do certain things or whatever. But as far as how to grow your channel and stuff like that, they just kind of closed-mouthed, and they kind of repeat the same stuff that the other YouTubers are saying. They ain't really going to tell you the real. That's always with you. Don't be bothered. So yeah, so I just try to, you know, give some free advice, some free tips and things that I've learned along the way, and things of that nature. Like for me, my YouTubing it's a hobby. I'm just one of them people, like, I don't know, I'm trying to find the best way to say this, because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but I don't like to do stuff for free, y'all. If there's a way that I can make money by doing it, I'd rather make the money by doing it than to do it for free. And since it's not required of my subscribers or my viewers to actually pay me anything, you're just watching the video and the ad will come up, you know, and it goes away. So I don't see a problem with that, because that is what makes this platform available for people to use. If it wasn't for YouTube doing the ads, then they would not be able to let us sit here and upload thousands and thousands of videos all the time. There's over 6 billion users on YouTube. And in order for YouTube to continue to be here for free, a free platform for us to get on here and gripe, rant, show you how to do stuff, show you our lives, show you our videos, promote stuff, whatever we do. In order for us to be able to do that, they have to be able to afford it. So that's why, and you know, so for the people who are here, you know, if you're gonna be here, you're gonna be sitting here putting in time and, you know, effort and making videos. Why not? You know what I'm saying? But I can understand for the people who don't. But don't dog out the people who do just because you don't, or just because you haven't reached that level so that you can. You know what I mean? But anyway, we're not worrying about them people right there. So this video right here is for the people that are, you know, wanting to, you know, make money off their YouTube channel, whether it's just a little extra money for, you know, going out and hanging out and stuff, or if it's just beer money, or if it's cigarette money, or if it's, you know, to pay off your internet bill every month and your phone bill, or, you know, if it's going to go toward big bills, whatever your reasoning, okay? For me, it's just a little extra income. It's a little extra money coming in, because I do have different things I got going on as far as income. I do work a full-time job. I have rental properties. I have books that I, you know, collect revenue off of the books, you know, every month or whatever, off my books that are selling. I have other things. I help people with their credit. I have free information for, you know, credit help. And then when people need, you know, a little extra help, like real help, like, you know, me literally doing letters for them, going through their actual credit profile, looking over their, you know, stuff like, you know, it kind of gets, you know, pricey then. But I do have a bunch of free information that I give out for free too. So I got a lot of stuff going, you know, as far as income wise for me. But I'm still that person who's like, if I'm gonna do it and there's a way to make money off of it, I'm gonna make the money off of it. I'm sorry. But so anyway, hey TK, hey Miss T. So yeah, so for the people that are, you know, like I said, even if your channel does not have, you know, the criteria yet to be able to monetize, there are a whole bunch of other ways that you can make money off of YouTube. Okay. One way is to go out and get sponsors. You can get sponsors. You can get sponsors in your town, like people that you know. Just say you know somebody that, excuse me, have their own business or whatever, and they want a little bit of promotion or whatever. And you just be like, hey, I got a YouTube channel. I got such and such amount of subscribers. I got this many views or whatever. I'd be willing to do a video for you promoting your product or promoting your business or whatever, you know, for this amount of money or whatever. Or I'd continue to mention it, or I'll do a Facebook post, and I'll, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, especially small business owners or whatever, who can't afford to pay for a commercial on TV, or who can't afford to pay for a small commercial, hey Nina Ray, on the radio or whatever, or a billboard. They can't afford a big old billboard that's going to cost them, you know, $1,500 a month or whatever. They'd be like, hey, okay, I can handle that, you know, whatever. And y'all negotiate the price or whatever. And bam, you got your sponsor or whatever. Now, also, like, there's a lot of YouTubers that do like hair and makeup and stuff like that. Like I do, like a little bit. I do a little bit of hair and makeup videos or whatever. And y'all know me, I'm cheap as heck. Everybody, when I tell y'all, I'm very tight, y'all. I'm very tight. Like, I think it's stupid to spend over $100 for a little, you know, palette of eyeshadow. A little palette of eyeshadow. There are people who spend over $100 for this. And I just think that's stupid. But that's my personal, you know, feeling about it. because I just don't feel like it's smart to invest a lot of money in stuff like this. But some people might look at me and be like, oh, it's stupid to spend $800 on a phone that you keep breaking. You know what I mean? So everybody, you know, to each his own. Hey, Suntrail. So for me, you know, like there's people on YouTube that do, you know, makeup and beauty tutorials all the time. Like they, man, brows be looking good. Eyes be looking on fleek. You know, they had that foundation looking good, smooth and beautiful. You don't see no freckles. You don't see none of that stuff. And they do this, right? I tried. I do it every so often. But anyway, so they make a lot of videos like that, right? So then a company like MAC or CoverGirl, or just some companies like that, they're always trying to find people like us that do YouTubing, that have you know, people watching all the time, to advertise their makeup. So when they're looking and they're typing in makeup tutorials or eyeshadow tutorials, or whatever, and they're looking for talent, they're looking for people that have, you know, a nice little fan base or whatever, they might stumble across my video. I ain't gonna stumble across mine, but they might stumble across my video, because when I'm doing my videos, I put good keywords in there for my tags or whatever, so that people can discover them, whatever. And they might be like, yeah, she does some good videos, but she using that cheap ass LA colors, right? They might be like, hey, they might reach out to me, right? They might find my email contact information and email me and be like, hey, we would like to see if you'd be interested in, you know, doing a sponsor, you know, a review on some of our product. We're going to send you the product for free, of course. You just tell us, you know, you pick out what colors and stuff you want, whatever. And then we, you know, negotiate a price or whatever. And we would like for, like, you know, maybe a 5-minute video or an unboxing. And then you actually, you know, put the makeup on or whatever. And you're doing this on camera or whatever type video. And then we might give you an affiliate link. And if you put that link in your description, people that if they go and buy something off our website, you're going to get a percentage off of whatever they spend. And you'd be like, for real? Word. So that, bam, you just got a sponsor and you weren't even trying, you know what I'm saying? And so that's another way that you can get sponsored. Sometimes it's just by what you posting already. People see what you're doing. They see how your viewers are communicating with you. The comments, they're reading the comments, they're looking at how many people watch the video, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, she got a fan base, you know what I'm saying? She got people that's coming back and watching these videos. We would like to, you know, we know our product will look a hell of a lot better than LA colors looking on her right now, you know what I'm saying? And bam, there you go, you got a sponsor. Okay, another thing, and see, you know how they have these little niches, like some people, like there are some people that have their channel, like I do some cooking videos, and some people, their channel is just cooking. And then, you know, some people, their channel is just do-it-yourself projects or just music or just whatever. And then it makes it a little bit easier too for these people to come at you, because when they're typing and they're looking, they can find people in those categories. But I can't just stick to one thing, y'all. I'm just too, I can't. So I do some of everything, and then I just put it on my channel and I separate them in little playlists. I don't know if people actually go to the playlist or not, but that's just how I separate them for me, for my peace of mind. Like, hey, I put all my cooking videos in this cooking playlist. I put all my makeup videos in this playlist. Hold on, y'all. I need to let this window up a little bit because I'm kind of getting hot. Y'all gotta excuse me for a second. Yeah, boy, you blowing bubbles. Just a little bit so I can get some air. Okay. So back to what I was saying. You have people, you know, that they have a separate channel for everything. They have one channel for makeup, one channel for cooking, one channel for do-it-yourself, one channel for this, one channel. And you got to remember all these different logins. And, well, you don't have to remember them. Sometimes you have it saved in your stuff, but it's just too much. Hey, T Gifted, how you doing? So for me, I just throw it all up there and try to separate it with playlists. and, you know, put some really good keywords into my tags or whatever so that people can find them. And so far that's been working. It kind of like, it's kind of hard because YouTube don't know what to do when you do that. It's like, because they have these computers or bots or whatever that, you know, do whatever it does. So sometimes when I come on YouTube, it'll be, because I do a lot of searches for stuff, you know, like I have my fish ponds and stuff. So I'm always searching for what kind of stuff can my fish eat or stuff like that, right? So when I log into YouTube, a whole bunch of videos like that always come up in my home page, whatever. Videos of what I'm looking for all the time and stuff. And I might not be even thinking about looking for that now, but I just logged in and that's what's popping up, whatever. And then Kanika videos come up all the time, even if I'm not even interested anymore. I don't want, but it has to do with the tags and stuff that I've used in previous videos and my keyword searches and stuff like that. YouTube is like fucking confused. They don't know what to show me because I'm everywhere with it. So that's kind of a downfall for it, but that's what I do though. Y'all hear that boy talking over here? He's just playing, spitting bubbles and everything. But he's being good, so I'm gonna keep it moving. So anyway, sponsors. That's a way. You don't have to have a certain amount of subscribers. A lot of people don't even show their subscribers on their page. They have it set where you can't even see how many subscribers they got. So the person would just, and especially if you're looking at people local, like people that you know, whatever, and trying to get them, like just say you got a friend. I got a friend, right? She got her own weave and wig type company thing that she's doing, right? And she tried to get me to sell it. I was like, no, I don't be around people enough because I work from home, and you know, only thing I do is be on my YouTube. You know, that's the most communication that I have with a lot of people. I don't literally physically get up and go to work every day. I get up and go into my office, which is, you know, on the other side of my room, in another room, but I don't literally physically go around a lot of people every day. So for me to sit here and be talking about I'm gonna be able to sell your hair, I can't. I don't have that kind of, you know, whatever. But then she was, you know, so whenever I was like, but I do my YouTubing. But at the time, whenever, you know, she came at me about the hair, I wasn't even really doing any hair and makeup type videos. So all I was doing was Kanika and home videos. So, you know, I would not have been a good fit for her because I didn't do hair stuff or whatever. But recently I saw her at Walmart, actually the other day when you guys, I was live and she was telling me about this little party she wanted me to go to for her mom at the casino and all that stuff. And then I told her I was going to talk to her, you know, about that or whatever. But I did talk to her on the phone and later that night. And the subject of the wigs came up again. Like I said, she I don't know if she make them or she just sells them or something, but she, whatever. So we was talking about that, and I told her to take a look at my channel and look on my, you know, I do have some videos about that now. And I do a lot of videos when I'm just talking and running my mouth and I'm doing my makeup and stuff and with my hair. And I'm not, you know, I'm not ashamed to show y'all my real hair, me perming my hair, me washing my hair. You know, I'm tender-headed as hell. Y'all done seen a lot of videos of me with doing my hair. So I was like, I have no problem showing off your wigs or whatever, especially if I like them. You know what I'm saying? If they're not crappy and they don't get all natted up all the time real quickly. And because I'm always doing so much stuff and, you know, where I can get sweaty really quick or whatever, I need that wig to last me, okay? Especially if I'm about to pay some money for it. But anyway, I had no problem doing it. So she said she's going to look at it or whatever. And she'll get back with me after the 4th because she's going out of town or whatever. So that's going to be a sponsor. And I don't know how much she would be willing to pay or whatever. But that, you know, that's something that I'm doing outside of YouTube, but I'll be doing it on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? That's a sponsor that I went and got for myself without doing it through the YouTube channel or whatever. But if I, you know, end up, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna have me do it. It'll be, I'll just make a video of, I'll probably already have my hair washed or whatever, and I'll show you guys me installing the wig and me talking about it, me running my fingers through it. Can I run my fingers through it? You know what I mean? Is it shedding when I run my fingers through it? Things like that or whatever. I'll show it to y'all, show y'all the back or whatever, and I'll probably have a few pictures, you know, or whatever, and bam, I'm done. I'll tell you where you can get it at. I'll tell you if there's an affiliate or a coupon code, and I'm done. and whatever she's gonna pay me for it, she pay me, and that video will just stay on my channel. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe a month or so later, I'll do a follow-up, and I'll say, hey, well, I've been wearing this wig for 2 weeks, or I wore this wig for 3 weeks, and I put it up, and I came back and I pulled it back out. There's no issues, or I washed it, or I got my hair wet, or I got in the pool with this wig on, and this is what happened. You know, I'll just talk about it like that. I'll do a follow-up for free. The follow-up video will be for free, just to let my fans know, you know, what it was like. Because, you know, when you first put it on for the first time, you really can't say too much about what it was like, because you just put it on. But after you done wore it for a couple of weeks, and you can come back and say, hey, this is my experience with this wig, or whatever. And that's what I'm, you know, that's what something that I'm looking forward to. Like I said, she's going to get back with me, I think Thursday or Friday, about that. And if I end up doing it, which I'm pretty sure I am, y'all will know, because I'm going to tell y'all this is a sponsored video, you know. And from there, who just came in? Hey, Angel, Amy Lee, Alice. So yeah, so we're done with the sponsors, right? Oh, and then you can also, like, there's those big websites like FameBit. I was telling you guys about FameBit the other day. There's Hype Factory, there's Grapevine, there's so many. Octoly, I think it's Octoly. Those are all websites that work with YouTube. But you have to have so many subscribers for that. So those are ones that you have to have a certain amount of subscribers. Like FameBit was 5,000. I just got on FameBit a couple weeks ago, and baby, when I tell y'all, oh my goodness, once you reach that threshold to go to FameBit, you're gonna be like, because some of these sponsorships, they pay $10,000, even more. There's some that's paying a whole lot of money just for a 3 to 5 minute video. They send you the products. And I mean, when I tell you, it's some good stuff on there. And they don't just want one person. Some of them want like 50 people. You know what I'm saying? They be wanting a lot of people to just advertise their stuff. I had one just today, like right before I did this. One of them actually, you know, reached back out to me and you know, wants to hire me to do one that I did a proposal for. I can't tell y'all yet. Y'all just gonna see the video when I do it. I'm excited. I'm super excited, y'all. The thing about FameBit, when you look at the proposals, it's gonna tell you what. Boy, he playing this game, y'all. It's gonna tell you what the amount that they're willing to pay. It'll tell you. It'll say up to $1,000 or up to $500 or whatever. It's gonna tell you the different, because some of these like on FameBit, you can do YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or I can't think what the other one is. Twitter. Some of them want Twitter posts, whatever. So when I go on there, I put in. Let me show y'all. I'm not gonna literally. I'm just gonna show y'all where y'all can know what I'm talking about. When you go on there at FameBit. Oh wait, I got a message. Okay, when you go on there, you're gonna I was just on you're gonna see like where you can narrow, you can filter and put, you can either choose YouTube, or you can have it where it show you all of them, right? Or you can say, I just want to look at proposals that are for YouTube. So we got YouTube, Twitter, Tumblr, and Facebook. This is only on FameBit. Now, some of the other ones, they have Instagram, you know, some of the other ones have Instagram and what is that other thing? Pinterest, whatever that is. I don't use that, but you know, some of the other ones have that too. So like, I'm just gonna show y'all real quick. So for me, I put YouTube, and then so the ones will come up that are, you know, that you can do a YouTube video for. And then they'll have right there at the top how much they're willing to pay, the most that they're going to pay. They're willing to pay for you to do it, right? It's right there. So in my case, me being a the lowest that you can have is 5,000 subscribers to be on FameBit, right? So if you already know that that's the lowest you can have, you're not gonna just say that this particular company is saying, like this one right here, for this watch, y'all. Can y'all see that? They're willing to pay up to $5,000 to advertise this watch. I can't make this up, y'all. Now, do y'all see what it says relevancy? Relevancy means this company has already hired people through FameBit, several people. That's why the green bar is going almost to the end. Like, so you know that it's a good company. They're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And then where it says rating, that's people who have worked for them, who have done, you know, sponsorships with them. They rate them, you know what I'm saying? And then it'll tell you how many days for the deadline for the proposal. So for this one, it has 58 days. In 58 days is the deadline. So what you would have to do, you'd have to read what their criteria is, what they want, you know. And you read the criteria and everything. And then you're going to have to pitch them a proposal. You're going to say, hey, my name is such and such, such, such. This is my channel. I have such and such amount of views, whatever, and subscribers. I think I'll be a perfect fit for advertising your watch because I'm constantly doing videos where and, you know, my subscribers, you know, a lot of things that I, you know, suggest to them, they always go and buy it. Okay. Or, you know, whatever you're going to say, you got to pop out though. Cause you got to remember, there's a lot of people going after this. This is $5,000. Okay. So you got to stand out. Okay. You're going to get a lot of no's, but then you might get some yeses too. And that's on the real. Now, if you already know you at the bottom of the criteria, you right at 5,000, or you just got at 5,000 subscribers, you're not going to ask them for $5,000 because somebody with like 200,000 subscribers would be somebody that they'll probably want to pay $5,000 to. So if you your YouTube channel is not as big as, you know, some of the other ones, you just barely reached your 5,000, you're not going to ask them for that. Maybe $1,000. Maybe pitch $1,000 and see what they say. They might write you back because they're going to look at your channel, right? And remember, I was telling y'all on that video, and I said, who's watching Love and the Great or whatever? They're going to look and, no, I didn't do it. I didn't do that paint job. But this used to be Mini Me's room. They're gonna look at your analytics on your YouTube channel. They're gonna see, you know, what kind of people watch your channel as far as men or women, like the most or whatever. They're gonna see the demographics, like the area that your users or your viewers are watching from. They're gonna see how long, the average time they spend on your video. Do they watch the whole video or do they just watch an average of 5 minutes? You know, they're gonna look at all of that before they decide to pick you. They're going to be looking to see how your channel is doing. You can't just tell them, hey, I got 5,000 subscribers and I got over 1 million viewers. I'll be perfect for you. They're not going to just listen to that. They're going to go into your YouTube analytics and see how your channel is doing. So for a proposal like this, you know, you got to be sharp with what you say. You got to try to sell yourself. So let me show y'all some. And some of the lower ones are like $100. $100. This one right here ends in 6 days. It's it says up to $100. The organic mushroom powder extract. And their target is for people that do videos about health and fitness and beauty and food industry. You know, and you know, so basically you're just gonna look through. They got all kinds of stuff. Like, look at this one. This one right here. Perfect for me. It's a full face snorkel, right? It says up to $1,000. Y'all see the relevancy? Relevancy is almost all the way to the end of the green. So we know that this is a company that has worked with FameBit several times before, and they always came through with everything. Everything was on the, you know, up and up. In 59 days, this will end. So if I want to propose to this, I got time. You know what I'm saying? This is a full face snorkel. But anyway, so Like I said, the lowest one that I've ever seen on here is $100. And this is just FameBit. There are other companies. There's Hype Factory, Octopoly. I think Octopoly like to do more of makeup and hair type stuff. So if your videos, like if you got a variety of other type of videos, they might turn you down. Like they turned me down the first time. And they were just like, your videos, your channel is all over the place. We don't want you. And I was like, why? No, I'm just kidding. I was like, okay. But they turned me down the first time. But they told me that they'll review my channel again in a few months. And I was like, okay. But that's a very popular one for people that do like makeup and skincare types of videos and hair or whatever. I think mostly makeup. They do makeup. And then some of these will be clothes, you know, all kinds of stuff, y'all. All kinds of stuff. Food products. Salt and pepper shakers, stuff like that. And I mean, the opportunities is just freaking endless, and it's just extra money that you can make, you know. Look at this one, $5,000. This one ends in 13 days. What's the matter, young boy? Hold on, y'all. What's the matter with that baby? Girl, you gotta hold it. You gotta hold it. Y'all not gonna hold it. You gotta hold your baba. Okay, there you go. All right, so there's one that this one is for a 2-in-1 pore vacuum. It sucks the like blackheads and stuff out of your face, y'all. Look what they're giving. They're willing to spend up to $5,000 for this. They're going to give you the product for free, and this one closes in 13 days. So if I wanted to apply for this one, I need to get on it like ASAP. And in 13 days when it closes, by then you'll probably either hear from them if they're interested. And when they're interested, they're going to send you a message. So you got this little section on the thing where I'm going to show y'all one of my messages. Here's one that was interested in me. They sent me a message, right? And they asked me, hold on, it says, they asked me, do I have Instagram as well? And after I do the initial video, how many videos would I be willing to do as a follow-up? And I already wrote them back, but they have not spoken back to me yet. So that's one. So anyway, this is just FameBit. Like I said, there's other companies. There's freaking so many other ones, y'all. And some of them, the criteria is not as high. Like FameBit, 5,000 subscribers. Some of them, you only have to have 1,000 subscribers. Or some of them, you have to, you know, some of them you can do your Facebook and, like I said, your other, you know, social media as well. Then you have stuff like influencer. They send you free products, but you ain't getting paid, right? Influencer, they send you free products for free for reviews. Okay. Now, you don't even have to do the review on YouTube. You can do that anywhere, Facebook, anywhere. But you, in order to link the account, you got to have, you know, put in all your, you put in your Facebook, your Twitter, all that stuff like that. And then you signed up, and then you have to answer a whole bunch of questions or whatever, so they can find out, you know, what kind of products you buy, or what kind of products you use and stuff like that. This is just for free products in exchange for a free, honest review. You don't get no kind of compensation for that, but it's there. I've made a video. I don't know where it is. I don't know which category it is in my playlist, but I made a video talking about a whole bunch of different websites that do that. They give you free products in exchange for a free review. There's no money exchange. It's just product for review. Oh, really? I've gotten stuff from Pinch Me. They constantly, I get so much stuff from Pinch Me, but I don't always review it on YouTube. Sometimes I do a YouTube video, and sometimes I just do a Facebook or Instagram or Twitter post about it and be done with it. Wow. Like almost every month I end up qualifying for something, even if it's dog food. Y'all know I did that dog food video. I think that was Buzz Agent. But for the, and see, I'm so honest with my review on there. Like they sent me some old nasty rice one time. Oh my God, Pinch Me sent me this rice, y'all. This organic, whatever kind of rice. That mess was so fucking disgusting. It had these seeds in it or something. Like, I don't know what kind of seeds they were, but that was disgusting. And I said, no, sir, this is not good. Don't buy it. I couldn't help myself. I have to be honest. And I think that's what they like. They don't want you kissing up and saying everything is so wonderful, it's so awesome. But if it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, they also sent me some damn sour Skittles. Some sour Skittles and some flaming hot Skittles. And I couldn't even get my son to eat that. He was like, ew, this is disgusting, mama. The Skittles was flavored just like how, you know, you had your yellow, your, you know, red, yellow, whatever. They had its own unique taste, but it was disgusting. And I said it. I was like, who would do this to Skittles? This is not good. Ew. I can't foresee anybody buying this. And I think that's why they always pick me to get stuff from Pinch Me. Because I keep it so real, y'all. But that damn rice was disgusting. I was like, who would eat rice with seeds in it like this? Like, what the? I can't do nothing but be honest. But yeah. Now, one that I never got anything from was that one called Daily Goodie Box or whatever. The one that they have a Facebook page and you constantly commenting on there, and then everybody before you or after you end up getting the box, but you don't never get it. Yeah, they never sent me anything. I think it's called a Fox Box or whatever that one is. I never got anything from them, and I was like, you know something, this is fake. I got so mad. I was like, I'm not finna sit here and post on this thing anymore. I'm tired. Shoot. But I mean, other people say they got stuff. And even one of my friends, she was like, Lovely, it's real. I've gotten boxes from them. Why the motherfuckers won't give me a box then? And they be giving some good stuff on that one too, full size products, but I ain't never get anything from them. I stopped. I don't even log into it anymore. But anyway, so those are just things that you can do and get free stuff in exchange for a review. My thing is, I'm not about to do too many, you know, especially because they send you some crappy ass shit. So they sent me some dog food one time that was Buzz Agent. I fed my dogs. They ate it or whatever. But, you know, it was just, you know, one can, you know, and you can't even find that in the store. So that was worthless or whatever. But, you know, it'd be some good stuff sometimes too. Some good stuff or whatever. Shampoo, conditioners, makeup. I got some MAC makeup one time from Influencer. Really nice. I couldn't use it though because the color was too light skinned for me. So I gave it to my daughter's girlfriend, and she used it, and she took the picture, you know, her holding it and her having the foundation on or whatever for me. And, you know, as long as I gave them a picture and I made a review, that's all they care. They're not looking to see if it's you or nothing like that. As long as you show them you using the pop product or whatever, or holding the product. Walmart get beauty boxes every month for $8. I didn't even know that. Pretty as can be. So, moving along, other ways that you can make money off your YouTube. Okay. So we talked about sponsors. We talked about the Google ads or whatever. There are people that are selling channels, and I just kind of got a whiff of this recently. When someone was accusing someone of owing them like $500 for a channel that they created for them or something. I don't know. That's not something that I would get into, me personally, but I'm not saying you can't. I don't know if it's legal or not on YouTube, but apparently, you know, people are making money by making channels and getting a lot of subscribers on there. Like they put their content or whatever on there, and then they take all the videos off and they sell the channel itself. So like, just say I got a channel that has 8,000 subscribers and I sell it to Pretty As Can Be, and it has no content anymore because I've taken all the content off, and it already has a lot of views because the view, no matter, like I can have a million views and take all the content off. I'm still going to have my million views. that's going to show in my, you know, channel statistics or whatever. So then I sell that channel so pretty as can be, and she take the channel and she changed the logo or whatever. She still has those subscribers. Now, subscribers are going to be kind of confused. Like, one day they just gonna up and see this person named Pretty as Can Be in their subscription thing, and they'll be like, who the hell is that? I don't remember, you know, subscribing to her. And then they're gonna click on it and they're gonna see her content. Like, I know I don't remember this person, but let me see. Oh, it seems kind of interesting. And they might stay around. But then some people might bounce and be like, I don't know how I end up getting subscribed to you, whatever, who are you, or whatever, and delete you or whatever. So, but for the most part, people are gonna just kind of stay subscribed. So it's kind of like a good, you know, little scheme or whatever you want to call it. Me personally, I don't get into that, but I think I see that people are doing that, and they're making money off. Like, if they're selling people a channel that has 8,000 or so many subscribers and a lot of views, that means you can automatically go ahead and start monetizing immediately. You know what I'm saying? And they're selling these channels for, you know, $400 or $500, and you know, it's working for them or whatever. But that's not something that I do. I don't know if, you know, I don't know all the you know, I'm just telling y'all because I'm making a video about ways that people are making money on YouTube. People are also making money by doing challenges and stuff like that. You know, or whatever. They have groups. They have little groups outside of, you know, YouTube, and they have people do polls. They do polls or whatever about challenges that they want to do or whatever. And I guess the people, you know, put money in some kind of way, or they send it to them through Cash App or something like that. If you do this video with this challenge, as long as it's legal, then there ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, you know, some of these crazy challenges that people are doing, you know, people are literally paying them good money. There are people that really like to see certain things. People like to see people eat. And I got a request recently, like earlier, for somebody telling me they wanted me to do something called I don't want to pronounce it wrong. I don't know if it's that mukbang or something like that. And I had to research it to see what the hell is that. You know what I'm saying? It's where you have a whole bunch of food and you sit there and you eat it. And apparently, because I looked on YouTube, there's people with 600,000 and 700,000 subscribers that are doing this type of video. They're just sitting there eating. Hey, Black Snowflake. So that's this one lady who I looked at today. I was amazed. And listen, she just started her channel back in January of last year, right? It took her 4 months to get her first check from YouTube. And I think her first check was about $300, right? Then her second check on YouTube was like $3,000. And it's because she found a niche, or she found, you know, something to make her videos about that everybody was just going crazy about. She was doing these, what do they call them now again? Mukbang, whatever. And what she do, like, she'll have like a big ass platter of food, right? And she just eats it. She gets all messy with it. Like, she ain't getting no paper towel and wiping. I mean, she going in like lobster and crab legs and shrimp boils, and some of it is stuff that I love to eat, good Lord. But if I did that, I think I would gain a lot of weight really quickly. So I can't see myself doing it. But when I tell you, it's like a big ass platter of food, and she's just talking and eating and making all the noises. And in her description, she'll say something like, you're gonna hear smacking noises, or, you know, whatever. And she's just eating, y'all. I think, what was her name? B Love Life. The letter B, the word love, and then life all together. I think that's what her channel is called. When I tell y'all, she was eating this stuff, greasy, dipping, had me up her like, I mean, I was hungry as a motherfucker watching her eat that stuff. It looked so good. But over 100 and some thousand views, and, you know, every video that she makes, she get a hell of a lot of views on it, and she's just eating. Man, let me show y'all this shit. Y'all think I'm playing? I subscribed. I subscribed. That's the shit. I was like, where this lady at? I'm telling y'all, because you got to see this shit to believe it. She's only been on YouTube. First, we're going to look at how long she's been on YouTube, y'all. She joined YouTube January the 3rd, 2017. Do y'all see her views and her subscribers? I know it's kind of backwards, but do y'all see that though? I can't make this shit up, y'all. Now let's look at her videos. We're just gonna look. Shout out to her, y'all. Shout out to her. Look at her videos, man. 1 day ago, y'all see that? 99,000 views 1 day ago. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? 12 hours ago, 65,000 views. She just be eating, y'all. She do cooking too. She do cooking videos too. But that eating stuff, I would have never thought that many people want to sit here and watch people eat. I promise I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, that food look good as hell too. And she's in shape. She's not, out of shape or nothing. I was just like, wow. Every video she made, look at this video right here. It says 1 week ago, it says first time tasting the boiling crab. She got 918,000 views on that video. She just made that video 1 week ago. I don't like watching her eat. I just saw this. I just stumbled across this video. I mean, I stumbled across one of her videos today. It wasn't about eating. It was about how much I made on my YouTube, my first check or something like that. And then she did a follow-up video 4 months later. Or a month later of what she made on her second check. And I was like, I said, what the hell kind of content she doing? Then I looked at her content and I was like, eating? Really? But yes, y'all. Not putting her on blast. No, this is a shout out. This is a big ass shout out, man. Like, I just can't eat like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's her niche. That's her thing that she found that she's, she's good at it, and she got a large following in a few months time. Like, I think after being on there for 3 months, she already had like 60,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? When I tell you she had a goal, and regardless of what anybody said, she did what she needed to do to reach her goal. And she actually had, in the video that she was talking about, she was giving people some tips on how to, get your channel started up and stuff like that. And she was saying like her biggest haters was her family members and stuff. People was just like, she said she got the most support from her subs and stuff like that, but her family was just like hating on her and stuff. Like, you really doing this on YouTube, or you really trying to make money off that junk? You ain't gonna make money off there and stuff like that. And then you have people, maybe she do exercise a lot. You have people that, like other people who don't care for the fact that some people make money off YouTube, and they're just like, ew, like, why are you making money off YouTube? And she's just like, why are you not? You know what I'm saying? That's what it's here for. But, like I said, to each his own. Some people not, in it for that. And I have no issues with those people. I'm just making this video to help the ones who want to make money off their YouTube channel or whatever. And like for me, it's like a little hobby thing, but I prefer to get paid off of it than to not get anything out of it. You know what I'm saying? I do spend a lot of time on here. I post a lot. And a lot of my stuff, I try to help people and show people how I did stuff, even though my stuff don't turn out perfect all the time. Like, my patio out there, I've had to change the damn umbrella 3 times. My husband, because I keep forgetting that you don't need to leave it out there. You just have it out there when you're using it and you bring the umbrella in. But I keep forgetting to bring the umbrella in. So when it rains like today, I remember to get it. I remember to send my husband out there to go get the umbrella, because if I did not, the wind would have knocked it down. The big umbrella that's over my patio. The wind would have knocked it down, and then something would have broke, and then I would have been bam in the same position. So after 3 umbrellas, and they're like $30 a piece, I learned my lesson on that. So anyway, That's good, open minds, and welcome. I forgot to tell you hello, and Gigi, hello, hello, hello. So moving on. Once you find your little niche or whatever, and for me, like I said, it's so hard because I do so much on my channel. I can't just narrow down to one topic, and I can't have 5 or 6 different channels. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't be able to put enough content on the other ones. Like, just say I have one that's just for cooking. Well, I don't record cooking all the time. So that channel will be thirsty for days on end until I get ready to cook again. And then I just say I had a channel that's for do-it-yourself projects. Well, I don't do them that much. I do them, but I don't do them all the time. So that channel would just be sitting there hanging. You know what I'm saying? So I just put everything on one channel and just like bump it. Still trying to fix your credit score. Okay, Gigi. Well, have you joined my Pay It Forward Facebook group? It's called Pay It Forward Credit Help or something like that. I'll put the link in this description when I get done with this live. There's a lot of free stuff in there. All kinds of stuff for fixing your credit. And then if you're still needing some help, you know, we can work something out. I do the consultations. I do like the first, you know, 30-minute consultation for free and talk about, you know, everything, whatever. And then after that, you know, it's like for an hour, it's like $25 or whatever. It's not that much to help you or whatever. And I do that through my credit help Facebook group. But okay, so moving on, other ways that I've been seeing people, you know, that I know of or whatever. The gaming, like my son, he already likes to play his game. He don't have friends that are literally here because all of his friends are in college already. Anyway, so he gets on live streaming with them and they play, like right now they're playing. Let me go find out what they're playing. I'm just curious because whatever they play all the new stuff, but I'm just gonna find out what they're playing right now. 1 second, y'all. It is. What are you playing? Fortnite. F-O-R-T? Yes. Okay, you live streaming? No. Okay. Okay, so right now he's playing this game called Fortnite, F-O-R-T night. And a lot of times he live stream, right? And he's doing it through the YouTube. There's like, you know, a gaming section of YouTube. And it's like a whole nother world. Anyway, he plays with his friends live or whatever. And you can hear them talking, like he has a little headset and everything. You can hear them talking and everything. And a lot of sponsors will sponsor gamers before they sponsor people like what I do on my YouTube. I mean, there is unlimited opportunities for gamers. They give them free games. They give them free game consoles. They give them free gear, like all that stuff he has in his room right now, microphones, all that stuff. And they pay them good money. So he does that on his channel. You have to reach, I think, I don't know how many subscribers they have. You have to have like 1,000 to do some of the sponsors. But for some of them, you don't even, it doesn't matter. They just watch how you're doing or whatever. Then they have tournaments, y'all. They have tournaments. Like my son can join a tournament. I don't know which games, but because I be listening to him sometimes, but sometimes I don't. He joined tournaments and they pay money for the tournaments. Like you can play these tournaments on the YouTube gaming thing, whatever, and he gets paid money for doing those tournaments. So that's another way for people that are into gaming or whatever. You can use your channel and make money off of it. And you know, my son's 20. He work, he come home, he do whatever little tours I ask him to do, and then he jumps on his game. That's what he does. But hey, he ain't out there selling drugs. He ain't out there tricking or any of that kind of stuff. He ain't, you know, doing nothing illegal. He ain't bringing women in and out of my house. He didn't bring nobody up in his house. So I'm fine with him sitting there. Only time I get a problem with this, he gets very loud. Like he gets so emotionally attached into the game, you know, like very hyper and excited. And he be talking so loud. Like, if you don't shut up, boy. That's the only issue I have with him, with that. But so that's another way. Your son, oh, he's a gamer. Yeah, he loved them things, them games. And he be having every new game, and sometimes they don't even have to pay for them because of that sponsoring and all that stuff. They be sending him all kinds of stuff. And he gets like free gaming magazines and stuff. Like, I didn't even know that they had gaming magazines, but apparently they do. A lot. And then like stuff that has like the game people on it and stuff, like merchandise. He gets stuff like that, and of course he gets gets money and stuff from it. So, but I think he just loved to play his games anyway and play with his friends and people that he know. But there's this really popular gamer that's on YouTube that he was so excited because he was asked to join into a tournament or whatever and be on her team on some game. I don't know, it was something like Call of Duty, but it wasn't Call of Duty. It was just some newer game, whatever. And he was so excited about it. And then, I mean, he was so excited, y'all. And I think he was in the game for about 10 minutes and our Wi-Fi decided to act up. He was hurt. He was hurt, y'all. The Wi-Fi started acting up and like literally went out that day. And he was so upset. Okay, Gigi, have a wonderful day at work and have a wonderful 4th of July if I don't see you tomorrow. We don't even have any plans for tomorrow, y'all, because of my phone. Because of what I did, with the phone situation, we ain't went to the store to get anything to put on a grill or nothing today, because today would have been a day I would have went and got stuff, but it rained and it was so horrible. And then I had Gambler ever since like 1 o'clock today. And I want to bring him out there in that wetness or whatever. So I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. He doesn't make money, but he's a Master Zelda Nintendo. Oh, wow. Wow. But yeah, so that's and then another thing, like with the gaming, if like you have kids that are under 18, because they have to be at least 18 to set up their account, then you as a parent can set up the account for them and you just get the revenue for them. And that's fine too. But let me see what else do I need to touch on. I did the sponsorships, I did the gaming, I did the personal local sponsors, the ads, selling your channels. A lot of people are doing that. I would have never thought, you know what I'm saying? And then there's other ways too, but I don't know all of them. I'm just like, I'm telling y'all stuff as I learn it and stuff like that. I have to work early today too. Okay, open minds, we'll see you later. Tomorrow's pool day. Okay, awesome. I have some floats that I bought months ago. I bought them for when I went to the cabin. Y'all remember when I went to that cabin? I bought them to take with me to the cabin, but we didn't end up getting in the pool. But they're like 2 big old floats, so I need to blow them, put air in them. I bought a little hand pump, but I haven't gotten around to doing it. But I would like to get in the pool tomorrow if it's not raining. I wanted to get in the pool today, but it rained. So I don't know. I'm gonna ask my husband. He's in there cooking some turkey necks right now, y'all. But I'm gonna ask him if he want to barbecue tomorrow, and if he do, one of us can go to the store tonight and get everything. One of us is most likely him, because I don't want to do it. But if he wants to cook or whatever tomorrow, then barbecue or whatever. Otherwise, I don't even care. I'm so just in like a disgusted mood right now about my phone. I'm so disgusted about this thing, this stupid crack, that I'm just like out of it as far as anything like that. But another, a lot of time, and then with the contests and stuff like that, you guys, if you're not bringing in revenue to where you can do those contests and giveaways, don't do it. Don't get yourself in debt trying to, do those types of things. Just do it. Like for me, I do it whenever like we hit a certain milestone with subscribers, and then I started doing the little wrench thing because I just feel like wrenches should get paid. I'm sorry. I don't like to work for free, y'all, and I feel like that's a job that y'all are doing. But other than that, but I'm making enough to be able to do it, is what I'm saying. To be able to do the little subscriber contests and stuff that I'm doing, I'm bringing in enough money to cover it. You know what I'm saying? Don't put yourself out there to where you're pulling money that's supposed to go towards your bills to try to keep subscribers, because it's not worth it. Home call centers, those are awesome. And Dylan just turned 19, June 22nd. He's leaving me a week football camp. Community college. Oh, that's awesome. He's gonna like that football camp. My kids used to go to this Purple Heart military type camp thing every summer. They had so much fun. They didn't, every time they would go, they would not want to come back home. For one, the military paid for, like, I mean, it was free for, you know, military, you know, kids or whatever. And they would go for like a week or 2 weeks or whatever in Mississippi. When I tell you, my kids loved it so much. And when you would go pick up my son, he would cry and not want to come home. He would not want to come home because he made friends. He had so much fun with them, those kids or whatever. They got to do so much fun things or whatever. And he did not want to come home. Every time I'd have to freaking, it would be like 30 minutes getting this boy to come to the car and come on and go. But he loved it. And those same friends, a lot of them would come back, you know, each year, depending on where their parents, you know, if their parents end up having to, you know, change the duty station to somewhere too far, then no. But sometimes the same friends, or he, you know, he kept in touch with those people, those kids or whatever over the years and stuff like something. Like one of the boys who he play right now with, he met in that summer camp thing. It's called Purple Heart. I don't know if y'all are aware of that. If y'all got, if you know, any of y'all are military or whatever, you got military dependents, they can do this Purple Heart thing, summer camp. They have one. Well, I don't know where else they have them, but the ones that they always went to was because we're so close to, we're in Louisiana, so they went to the ones in Mississippi, and it was free. All you had to do was have certain things. They had a whole checklist of things that you had to have, like flashlight, certain amount of pants, shorts, and certain amount of, you know, shirts, and, you know, different things like that. But yeah, it was wonderful. 10 years of volunteer radio station for him to be. Oh, he wants to build Dallas Cowboy. Awesome. So, with that being said, and everything that I spoke of today, hopefully that gives y'all some ideas of what, you know, that's all about as far as making money on your YouTube channel. I'm going to do a video. See, sometimes I don't like doing certain videos because I have so many people that just look at me like, ugh. You know, I would like to do a video and share with you guys what I make on my YouTube channel now. And if y'all know, I have not been live on my main channel in almost 3 months. Because I got, well, has it been almost 3 months? Yeah, because I had that strike. And the strike will be lifted in a few days, so I will be able to go live from the main channel again in a few days, and I'm so excited about that. But when I do, I will show you guys what my, you know, like an average, or I might show y'all just, you know, the last paycheck or the paycheck before that I got from YouTube, from Google, so y'all can see. And if you look through my videos, you know, I don't just do one topic, y'all. I do some of everything. And it might look like I don't get a lot of views if you look, you know, but as a whole, I actually do. And, you know, just, you know, for the ones that are looking into doing something like this, and y'all know I don't do this full time. I get up here, I pop up with a video or whatever, I upload whatever every so often. And sometimes I have videos sitting on my phone right now that I'm going to upload at another time or whatever, just be, you know, I just didn't upload it already. But you have to be consistent, you know. You can't go a whole week and not post anything, because your subscribers, you know, they're not going to keep coming back if you're not posting anything, you know. So at least, you know, for me, I post at least one video a day. If I have a vacation or something like that, I might, you know, live stream me on the way to there, and I might do a little clip. As y'all know how I do. And sometimes there's no signal where I'm at, so I have to do little clips, and then when I get back, I can upload or whatever. Excuse me. But you have to be kind of consistent if you want to have subscribers that are going to keep coming back and watching your stuff or whatever. And sometimes you take requests from your subscribers. What would y'all like to see me do? Because your subscribers are the ones that are watching. Why did you get a strike? I got the first strike from the video that I made when I was yelling at my son about the money that he owed me that day. When he went and bought a phone and tried to tell me he didn't get paid nothing but $2. Y'all remember that video? Yeah, I got a strike for that. I didn't even do nothing. All I did was tell him, you owe me my money, and you're going to either hand me that phone that you just went and bought, or you can leave. And then he left. But he, you know, called and begged to come back. And the next day, you know, he went and did what he needed to do to give me my money, because he tried to lie and say he didn't get paid. Anyway, the second strike that I got was for a video that I posted. I had a picture of Teresa, picture that she posted on her page with this little bra thingy. She was, I guess, trying to show people that she really did have breast cancer or whatever. And apparently I was bullying, because I said, I don't know why she posted that stupid picture. And I said some things like that. So that was my second strike. And they were in 2 days. They were 2 days apart from each other. But I already know why I got the strikes. It was somebody that was hating or whatever, a group of people. And they just found the only 2 videos that I had just posted that they could, you know, do that to. So anyway, enough of that. It's all good though. I'm not worried about it. So yeah, you want to post content, you know, constantly or whatever, constantly put up, you know, videos or live streams or whatever. When you get to, I think it's 1,000 subscribers, you can open up Super Chat. Super Chat is where people can, subscribers or people that are watching, viewers, can give you a little tip or whatever. Now, I only had a couple Super Chats come through mine, because, you know, back then or whatever, because I didn't go live a lot from my main channel. I just post stuff and I'd be done. Or if I did go live, I got on live and I said what I had to say and I hurry up and got back off. I never did long lives. Like, I just didn't. So I didn't really get the Super Chats. I never really was getting them. I got a few. One of the persons that gave me one is in the chat right now. But anyway, so I got a few, and y'all know me. When I go live, I just say what I'm wanted to say, and I get right back off of there. Like lately, the last, you know, few days, I've been doing a little bit of a longer live, but especially from this channel, y'all know this channel ain't monetized. Boo boo. I can't play no ads in this. So no, I don't. If I'm live on this channel and I'm in here for a long time, y'all better know I just must really feel like just talking to y'all, because I do not like to go live from this channel, and I cannot play no ads in this mug. That is just like I said, it's like I'm lending my time out. I have to be getting paid. My time is precious. I'm not saying y'all gotta pay me. I'm just saying ads need to be up so I can be getting something. But and a lot of people don't like that about people, and at least I keep it real. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. So every video that y'all have ever watched on this channel has not been monetized. This channel is not monetized. Okay. However, I do look for sponsors for this channel. Even though this channel is not monetized, it does not have a lot of views, does not have a lot of that, but it does have, you know, with the few lives that I do, they can come in and they can look at those lives. Thank goodness for the top chat thing that comes up where you can still look at the chat. They can see that my lives are engaging and that I have people talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how some people go live and there's never not a single word that come up, like nobody ever comes in and say anything, but they get views after the fact. But my lives do have, you know, communication going on. So when I'm looking for sponsors, sometimes I look for sponsors for this channel too. Even though this channel is not monetized, this channel does not have over 1,000 subscribers. This channel, you know, I still do. If somebody asked me, what am I going to do with this channel when I start going back live on the other channel? I'm like, I'm still going to do stuff over here too. This channel, I do a lot of my, I'm not gonna say my ad videos, but sometimes I post stuff on here that I know I don't have to worry about all that extra. You know what I'm saying? This channel's not monetized. I don't have to worry about, you know, none of the extra stuff. But I'm a very outspoken person, so it just is what it is. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I don't care or whatever. And like I said, this is a hobby for me. You know, it's not, I don't count this, the income that I get from this, I don't count it as, you know, bill money or nothing like that. I usually do just stuff with it or whatever. And sometimes I just set it in a, put it in a mutual fund and just let it continue to reinvest. That's what I do with my YouTube paycheck. But I will do a video when I start back going live on the main channel. I'm going to show y'all what, because I do have a video of my first paycheck. Y'all can go watch that now. Matter of fact, I'm going to play it for y'all. I don't think it's that long, so let me find it real quick. I'm going to show y'all what my first paycheck looked like on YouTube. Let me find it. Dun, dun, dun. It should be in one of these little playlists. I think it's under, I don't know if it's under how to or YouTube tips. I'm going to try YouTube tips first. Okay, I found it. It's only 9 minutes long, so if y'all want to watch it, I'll play it. If anybody don't want to watch it, you can leave and come back in, you know, about 9 or 10 minutes. I'm going to put the sound. Wait, do I put the sound? Yeah, I have to put the sound on so y'all can hear it. How much money and then I'm going to go here, and so I won't be able to see what you guys are typing. Make this full screen. Won't be able to see what y'all are typing. Wait. Unfull screen it for a second. And go here, go to screen share. Share my screen. Hopefully y'all can see it. And don't have to worry about no copyright strike because this is me. All right. I'm gonna let y'all watch that. Tell you guys how much money I make on YouTube. A lot of people been asking, and I just said, you know something, I'm gonna go ahead and tell them because they think I'm playing. They think I've been playing about this thing, and I'm so serious. Okay, so I started my YouTube channel, this channel that we're, you know, that you guys have been looking at, Lovely the Great. I started it in March of last year, 2016. I didn't start it for the purpose of making money. I was using it just to post videos for my credit help website. I was helping people with their credit, and I would make videos. And since YouTube was so easy to put videos on, I did it on, you know, I did them on my YouTube. I didn't even know you can make money on YouTube. One day I was just looking at videos randomly, and I saw, like, you know, little commercials that would play in some of the videos. And I was wondering, why weren't commercials playing in my videos? And then I started looking around and digging around and asking questions, and I found out, oh, the ones that are playing videos, you know, the ones that are playing the commercials or the ads are actually getting paid. And I was like, well, why or how or whatever. And I started digging around, and I found out that you have to monetize your videos and become a YouTube partner. And I started the ball, you know, for that. I got approved the same day, and I monetized my videos. And now I had a lot of views already, and when I did that, you know, those views didn't count toward getting paid. So the actual the views that count toward getting paid are the ones that are after you actually, you know, monetize videos. I didn't know that at first. And I also didn't know that you can play more than one ad in a video. So I went and I monetized them all, but they were only playing one ad in the beginning of the videos. And so where I could have made more money by playing, you know, a couple ads, especially if it was a long video, I only made, you know, a little money because I only played one, you know, one ad. So I started watching more and more YouTube videos and learning how to, you know, learning my way around the site and how to, you know, promote my videos and how to do this and how to do that. And here I am today. So I've already received one paycheck from YouTube. Well, it's actually from Google. I received one paycheck, and it was in December, and it was $158. And it was, you know, pretty cool for, you know, extra money. Then I didn't really have to do much work. And then I was like, you know something, I'm going to see if I can beat that for my next one. So I actually, you know, got into my grind, even though I was in the middle of going back and forth to the hospital with my mom, you know, and things like that in December. I actually had, you know, a little spare time that I could just, you know, kind of promote my videos a little bit. And that's what I did. And so we're going to look at my payout that I'm going to be receiving on January 21st. I think the 21st of the month is when the payouts go out from Google. So here it is. Oh, goodness. This is what I'm going to be getting, $840.81. And that is because I actually put some time and effort into trying to promote my videos. And if you, as you can see, this is my performance for the last 28 days versus the previous 28 days. And you can see my views and all that. And yeah, so you can see my last payment right here was, like I said, $158. That's what it was. And it goes directly deposited to my bank account. So I don't have to do anything extra. That first payment, I actually had to go and verify my bank account. Google actually sent a small payment, and I had to let them know how much it was. And that was easy. It was very easy. Okay, so if you go to your analytics on your YouTube, and you can see how you're doing, you can actually see what type of people are watching your videos, like females or males. You can see the age bracket. You can see like what part of the country or world that they are. You know, you can see all of that. And I found out that I have 75% women that actually watches me, you know, and 25% men. And you can see your top 10 videos are, you know, right now in the last 28 days. You can actually change this to last month. You can change it to the last 7 days. You can change it to lifetime. I'm going to put it on lifetime just so you guys can see. Like I said, I just started my YouTube channel last year. So I'm going to put lifetime. And we'll look at my, how my stuff has been doing since I had the account. And it would take forever to do this. Okay, so when I look at it for the lifetime, it's going to show me the analytics for, you know, the whole time that I've had this account. 1 second. With this, you can do this on your own. I just wanted to show you what I've made so far. So it is real. You can actually make real money, you know, with a YouTube channel. You just have to be consistent. You have to work, you know, of course you got to make your videos. You got to post them. You don't have to post like 1 million videos a day, but I mean, be consistent. Be conversational with your subscribers. Like if they're commenting, you know, go in and reply to them if you can. You may not be able to catch every single comment, but you can catch, you know, a lot of them. And when you're doing live videos, talk to them when they're talking to you. Don't just stand there and talk or do whatever you're doing and not, you know, interact with them, because then they feel like, you know, she should have just made a video. She's going to do that. So if you're going to be live, actually, you know, engage with your subscribers or whatever. And, you know, do things with, you know, talk to them, answer their questions and stuff like that too. I mean, just be consistent with it. Don't just throw up a YouTube channel and make, you know, one video and expect that you're going to get paid like a lot of money and you're not actually doing anything. And then you have to actually, you know, advertise it, you know, go around into groups that are talking about what your YouTube channel is talking about and post your link, you know, and that's how you build, you know, your brand or whatever. For me, I don't just do one particular type of video. I do how-to, I do gardening, I talk about, you know, different stuff or whatever. So the way I separate it is I do playlists. I don't know if my subscribers actually look at it that way. I don't know if they just watch, you know, stuff that pop up, and if they see the title and they're like, okay, this is what I'm going to watch, and they just watch it, or if they just go through my playlist and watch them that way. I don't actually know how they watch them. And I would be interested to know if y'all can comment in the comment section and just tell me, how do you watch my videos? Do you know, do you get the bell notification and you just watch whatever I post, or is it just certain topics that you watch of mine and the other ones you're like, oh no, she's talking about that again, I don't care. Like, I'm just curious to know, because it helps me. And I know, because I have channels that I follow There's some channels that I like to watch when they're talking about certain things, but when they're talking about other stuff, I don't care to watch it, or, you know, like that. So I know that other people may do that same thing. So I'm interested to know how you guys, you know, watch my YouTube, you know, as opposed to, you know, what brings you back or whatever. Anyway, post in the comment section if you have any other questions about how YouTube works. Now, y'all know I'm new to this, so I don't know all the stuff. I'm still learning. As I learn, I tell you guys. I told y'all that every time I learn something, you guys are gonna learn it too, because I'm gonna show y'all. Last month when it was time to get, well, I knew I had money in my account, but I couldn't figure out how to get it out. And I watched like 3 or 4 videos before I actually figured out, you know, what I needed to do, or the one step that I had not done to get paid, which was verify my bank account. So this month is going to go a whole lot smoother because it's already done. And like I just showed you guys, this is my pay for, this is for my work that I put in from December the 1st to December the 31st. It's going to be $840.81. And that's a pretty nice chunk of change just doing, you know, YouTube videos on the side. I mean, I have a whole job, but this is just, you know, extra. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. And if you haven't already, I have a contest going, and I'm going to put the link somewhere on this page right about. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing and exit full screen, come back to me. Okay, y'all. Hopefully y'all could hear that. Okay, and if y'all couldn't, you can always go back and watch it. So basically, that was what I made for the month of December. Now, if I don't know, some of y'all remember this. In December, I wasn't even at home that month. I was out of town in Shreveport the whole month because my mom was in the hospital. So the only videos that I pretty much made I did a lot of live streaming while I was there, you know, talking to y'all. Y'all was comforting me. Y'all remember I got hit in the head with the trunk, had to go to the ER, like all kinds of stuff was going on back in December. And I wasn't even consistent. I wasn't consistently on here because I had all that going on with my mom. So, but I did do a few lives. I did some live videos, and I did some uploads or whatever.